In case you have forgotten, my name is the Gaming Hedgehog, and guys, this is Moss Valley for Farm Sim 25 by VR Modding. And yes, we are carrying on where we left off in the last stream. We are currently, what are we doing? We're doing some grass cutting on field 32. So guys, how have you been? There's been some big news in the world of Farming Simulator today. Today is, what's today's date? It is the, it's the 24th of April 2025. So, and on this day, let me just pull it up because I have already found it. I believe that Precision Farming 3.0 is coming May the 8th. Yay! So let's have a look quickly at what is coming. So Farm Simulator 25 gets a substantial boost in realism with Precision Farming 3.0 with more than 5 million downloads since Giants released the initial version. They've had to bring it back when May the 8th, and they're adding new features in addition to existing ones. And yes, we'll already show the first gameplay for Precision Farming in a live stream next week. Now there is no date for this live stream, but what are we getting? What are we getting? I might have to do a video on this, so watch this space. So all features of Precision Farming 3.0, soil type, soil sampling, environmental scores coming back, economic analysis and yield maps, crop sensors, variable rate seeding, variable rate weed control, variable rate manure fertilizing, variable rate mineral fertilizing, variable rate mineral lime spreading, and Precision Farming was initiated by EIT Food, Europe's leading food innovation initiative, in cooperation with John Deere, educational institutions and other partners. Co-founded with the European Union, the initial goal was meant to highlight sustainable technology in agriculture to create awareness in the general population. Farming Simulator was basically offering itself as a vehicle to transport the awareness of sustainable farming, reaching millions of players worldwide. Other partners of the project: the University of Hoeing in Germany, the University of Reading in the UK, Grupo AN, the largest cereal cooperative in Spain, and the Institute of Animal Reproduction and Food Research of Polish Academy of Science. That is some big news, and guys, it will be free. It's going to be in the mod hub, just like in 22. Who's excited? Eh? Like, I wasn't expecting Precision Farming just to drop. I said drop, you know what I mean? Like, get announced, all that lot. That's really, really cool. So, I got distracted, so don't mind me. That's the one I want. So, Precision Farming with, like, this. I always forget the name. It's the, what is it? It's the steering assist, that's the one. So imagine Precision Farming with steering assist. All you're going to have to do is accelerate. Why is it not lining up with that end? Hang on. It's the one. Yeah, we're going, and away we're going. Back at it. But yeah, Precision Farming and a steering assist is probably a match made in heaven. I'm actually really excited because I love playing the game with Precision Farming. It's going to be absolutely awesome. We are going quite slow, but that's fine. It doesn't take long to cut some grass. It's a nice chill stream just for you guys. Sit back, relax, grab some snacks and all of that lovely good stuff, and I'll catch you in a bit. I've just worked out why the tractor was going so slow. It's because we were going uphill. I mean, we're running it okay, I think. We still need to find out what they want done with all of this grass. Because I did have a quick look before we jump back in, and they haven't got any, like, silage pit or anything like that. So we're going to have to, if they want it built, they might not. But that's going to be a lot of silage bales, that. I mean, I think we can do it. I think there's a bale wrapper back at Povey Farm. So the object of this, or the plan for this playthrough, is a self-sufficient farm. So Moss Valley has, technically it's got 4 farms, but Povey owns 2 farmyards, if that makes sense. So we've got Hazelhurst, which is who we're cutting the grass for now. It's a dairy farm, or cattle farm, whatever you want to call it. Then there's Povey Farm, which is a lot of cereal crops, does have pig pens though, and chicken pens, so that's a thing. Then there's Lightwood Stables in the northwest corner. And I'm waiting for them to get back in contact, because after this last stream, we did go up to the stables and we said, look, we've got quite a bit of oats for sale. Do you want some? And they haven't got back to me yet, so fingers crossed by the next stream, well, they might offer a price, and we'll take that from there. I'd rather it went, instead of going to like a big cooperative, I'd rather it went to like local farmers. Plus, horses are pretty cool. So yeah, we are about halfway through the field. Kinda wish I brought the T7 out now instead of this little Massey. When we get some more cash in the bank, and I'm hoping that the stables is going to help with that, wink wink, nudge nudge, then we're going to start looking at getting some different tractors. I might actually stick with New Holland, even though I'm tempted to go John Deere, because they are like a John Deere. That's the reason why. Who knows? Have to wait and see. I've totally just misjudged the angle then. It's not so bad coming down the field. It's a bit worse when you're coming back up, because you end up doing like 5-6 mile an hour. Have we not got a field of wheat or something to harvest? I I swear I parked the harvester at a field of wheat to get that done so we could get some chickens. That might be the object of today's stream then. Because it does look like it's going to absolutely pour down. I don't know how long it is until it's going to rain. Might have to check the weather forecast in a second to see if we can do it. I mean, it's only, what, 10 past 2 in the afternoon in game? Last little bit. Awesome. Cool. Let's lift it up and turn it off. It doesn't get 4 liters, or does? There we go, right. How did we get in the field is the question. We'll take this lawnmower setup back to Povey Farm. This looks to be a way out. Oh, why did I close the gate for? Oh, did I hit the sign? I'm sorry, sign. Get the beacons on too. Because this is a narrow lane. We'll go in this way as well. It's so narrow. I don't know if I can get that in here. I should be able to. Drive forward. get them washed at a later date. Right. I will keep the Massey out. We might as well. So, there's the header trailer. Where's the harvester? Eh? Huh. Has somebody stole it? Oh, we're doing this thing again. Okay. Right guys, I'll be back once I've found where the harvester is. Give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. And we are back. Wow. And after all that, I remembered where it's gone. So do you remember how I said in the last stream that there was a bit of confusion about who actually owned the thing? Yeah, well, I was trying to fix that. So I took it back to the dealer to find out and see what they had on file. Right? So I've been fixing that, basically. I had to make a few calls, all that jazz. So, what we need though, is the header. Because they picked it up, right, from where it was, which was here. And they didn't take the trailer away, the header trailer. So now we have to go and get it. And I can't remember how to get out of the farm. What a day. What a day. Right. This way. Is the shop this way? Yep, it sure is. Beacon's on. We're gonna go past the BGA, all that jazz. The BJ here is massive. It's huge. They do some really good stuff though. I'm just hoping that I can... Oh, that's the bakery, isn't it? Just hoping that we can get into the yard to put the trailer on. the back of this trailer. I will turn it off. I got my harvester back. Ugh. John Deere T560i and the John Deere 630X header as well. I remember what my argument was now. It's that the header trailer is far too small for the header. Right. We'll take this back to the farm. And as if by magic, we're back at the store. Is that on? Yeah, and the beacon's on, amazing. Yeah, I think we're going to start looking at doing some New Holland stuff. I think that's going to be the way to go. At least for Povey Farm. It's not a brand that I've really used since FS 19, maybe? It was massive for when I first ever started to play the game. Then it went to New Holland. Then I kind of just stuck with John Deere, and I like to have the same equipment across all the farms. Or like the same equipment that I'm like one brand. It's easier. So plans going forward for Povey Farm is that we're going to use this wheat to feed the chickens and buy the chickens with the money that we made in the last stream. Hopefully we can fill up both pens. We should probably check that to make sure that we can. And that would be a lot of wheat, and then they can just live happily ever after. Open animal dialogue. Ooh, I don't need a small chicken. I need like a lot of them. How many can the pen hold? 250. Okay. Let's do that. 13,000. We could absolutely afford 250 chickens by the end of this stream. 13,000 for that one. Are you pigs? You might be pigs. You're definitely pigs. We're not in the business of pigs yet. Can I get in here? Oh, I can. I'll cut through. There we go, that's what I was looking for. How many do you hold? 550. I need a calculator. 2 seconds, guys, to see if we can afford this. Because if we can, I would like to fill them. So was it? It's 13,750 for 13,750. We're gonna times that by 3. That's 550 in this one. No, it's not. That'd be 500 times 3. I've done the maths wrong. Hang on. The chicken coop can hold 550, so 250, 13,750 times 2 is 27,500. So I need to work out the price of 50. Where's it gone? Just past it as well. Because it might be worth filling up this one first, to be honest. Add 2750 is 30,250. That is a gamble. We could do it, but we're not going to have money for anything else to fill up that one coop. I can't remember what we said the price was. So that's one coop. We need to sell it might be worth selling the rest of the oats to do it. And then the other pen is it the middle one? Then you hold 250, which is smaller. What we could do is we could do chickens in that, maybe. And then we're going to add 13,750 to that. 44,000. We're not even that far off, to be fair. Okay. Okay. I'm working out a plan in my head where we absolutely bankrupt ourselves to make money, if that makes sense, because the eggs that they would produce is really quick. Oh, was it evil evil attach that was bad. Right. In the last stream, we had issues with this. That it was missing loads of patches. But I don't think it should be an issue, no? Let's go. Right, we're gonna turn the header on. Gonna do some steering assist, it says. Let's go. Back at it. 2 headlands, and then up and down. And then all wheat is going to go to chickens, but while we're doing this, in fact, let's check the prices on oats, I think. Where's my storage? Hang on. Animals, done that, owned. Crop calendar, it's not the crop calendar, is it the prices? Yeah, so we've got 11,000 litres of, 11,195 litres. Price is still quite good. At Ridgeway Goods, 822, but it is going down. So maybe we just fly over there, because I can't see the stables haven't got the space to store it. That's the problem. They were talking about me storing it in that silo bin, and then us delivering it every so often. But that just seems a bit of a chew on. The yield coming off this wheat crop is really impressive, to be honest. So I have totally underestimated. Ah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the trailer down that gap. Oh man. That might be somewhat annoying. Where's my trailer? Here. Where's the trailer? There. I can see it. Yeah, that's a shed. I knew I had a Bella. Oh, there's a tree there, isn't there? To drive in the hedge. That one, go. Away we go. I only destroyed a tiny bit as well. Back around we go. Again, I'm biting off more than what I can chew. So maybe that is the plan. Sell loads. Buy 550 chickens. And then give them all this wheat. We should then start getting eggs. Then we use the eggs to make a profit on other things. Maybe the eggs are like gold. Maybe. I might even make it back to the trailer. I might not. Yeah, nah. Not happening. 98. 99. 100%. This is a lot of wheat. Oh, turn it on. Put the pipe out. Then we'll turn it off. Right, where is it? Is it miles away? Yes. There we go, that's the one. Right guys, I am going to take a quick break just while this is unloading. I'll be back in a second. And we're back, and that, my friends, was quicker than the last one. So, let's carry on. 20,000 litres. Let's go. Turn on. Looking at the steering assist, it looks like we'll be going left to right across field 34. I really am hoping to get this done before it rains. This is definitely going to be a off-camera harvest. Headlands are complete. Right, so you want to go up and down, which is, to me, is left and right. So let's get going. We'll quickly just grab this strip, I think. Yeah, we're also going to need the trailer. Do that. Do that. Do that. 20,000 litres, 67%. It's right over there in the distance. This field's massive. I've totally bitten off more than what I've bargained for. Yeah, this Massey is struggling to get up a hill. And here comes the rain. So what we now need to do is quickly get the crop in and then put the harvester away. We can't harvest when it's wet. That's annoying. That's upsetting. Come on. Just gone 3 o'clock in game. Oh, it's thundering as well now. Come on. Take the whole 10,000 to be amazing. Go on. All the way. You're not gonna... Oh, yeah. Oh, you legend. We're gonna do that. I don't think you can pull this. It rolled back. But I have worked out how to make some cash though. In fact, it's not worth the pain. The little Massey couldn't make it. Okay. Let's try the T7. Cool. Right, T7, let's go. Go pick up my wheat. Come on. That's better. It's better. We really need some more powerful tractors. Is that the silo? I think it is. I've hit this thing. Please be the silo. Wheat. Wheat. Are you the top one? Nope, because you're in order. Wheat, there we go. You can stay there. Oh. Tell you what we'll do. We'll drive this back up. I can't harvest when it's raining. So, what we can do though, we can have a look at some contracts maybe, and see if there's anything that we can do. Just even if we hire the equipment. Maybe do some cultivating, that type of stuff. I should probably lower the header just to take the pressure off it. I hate rain. Come on, let's get dry. Oh, I mean, it's not going to help, but it'll do a little bit. Right. Contracts. What we got? Bale wrapping. I mean, it's pointless when it's raining. Baling. Could go cut down some wood. Not a bad idea, actually. How do you get there? 750 plus all they're asking you to do is cut them down. You could then transport them, we could sell them. We have to pay for the fertilizer. That's a good contract. Whoa. It's a good contract to do, but we haven't got a fertilizer spreader. Harvesting. Can't do harvesting. Do a quick weeding contract maybe. Mowing, but could do it. You just get wet grass really. Spraying. Stone picking. Ted grass. We want grass to be dry, so. I was hoping for some cultivating. What we could do is we could whiz down to. We're only cultivating. Do some hoeing, maybe. Yeah, I think we'll do some hoeing on field 16. It's not a bad idea. So let's we'll borrow on that. And we'll jump in the car. In our Skoda Kodak. Really nice car this, to be fair. So we need to head to the shop to pick up the equipment. This rain looks like it's in for a good. It might be tomorrow, like September, when we get that field done. It's a minor setback. What we got? We've got the Case IH Puma 185 CVX drive. Very nice. This is the size of tractor that we need. And we've got the Pottinger Rotocare V12400. Right, field 16 is which way? Turn right, basically. Beacons on. So apparently it's up here. What are you? Garden Centre. Yeah, Moss Valley. Garden Centre. I nearly put the weeder in the hedge. Right, so what we'll do, it's not gonna take that long. He says that every time. Okay, let's get going. Do I turn this on? I don't think I do. Nah. Easy cash when it's raining. Oh, I'm gonna need some lights though. It's gonna work later on. The weather quickly has turned, like. That's not lowered. Povey, Sue, how you doing? 93% done. Very quick. Very nice, to be honest. Really enjoyed this case. And we are done. What was it? A crop of? Ooh, it's a crop of carrots? I hate rain. I haven't told you yet, but I really hate rain. Right, we'll close the gate for them. Take this back to the shop. I'll just park this here, I think. Turn the beacon off. Turn the engine off. Can I go in the shop just to keep dry a second? I can. Also, I've left the lights on. That's it. Right. Cool. So let's cash in on that and collect £1,342. Very nice. Right. While we're here, what else are we going to do? Most of this has to be done when it's like not raining. There's another Hoeing one. Field 49. Bit of a drive though. Mowing, spraying, stone picking. We could do some stone picking for 8 grand if we could start that. I think that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea, to be fair. I mean, the stone picker is really small, but at least we get the trailer to tip it into as well. We could do. That's a big weed in. It's the field behind the shop. That is a big weeding job. I quite like that stone picking, to be honest. Yeah, we'll borrow on that. Your stone picking for Walter 8,987. Awesome. Right, so I think we'll take the trailer up there first. Actually, in fact, what we'll do is we'll swap out our car for our T7 and we'll use that to move the stone with the trailer. I've never done a stone picking contract, so, but I've had just crash the car. It's totally fine. Does it say where I've got to take it to? Remove the stones from the field. Huh. Doesn't say I've got to take them anywhere, it just says I have to pick them up. I might have an idea. Oh, I might have a really good idea. Let's quickly... We're gonna head down to the other farmer's end, which is round the corner. It's where the sheep are gonna be eventually. Where we were doing the wood cutting. We should probably do some more of that actually. But for two reasons. One, I want to check how much wood has been made, right? Planks and all that lot. I don't think it's going to be that much. Have I passed it? Right. But then, if we've got 32,000 in the bank, right? Now, I know we said we were going to use it for chickens. Yeah. But if we take some out, we could put in a stone crusher to make lime to spread on our fields with the stone that we're collecting from this contract. At the end of the day, it's a test. Plus, we might as well see about getting the stone crusher anyway to make the lime. All that grass needs cut as well. Right, so how do you get in again? Right, you go in here, don't you? Ah, hit the wall. I keep crashing. So do that. We've got anything? We can check it. We've got 264 litres of planks. Didn't know you could measure planks in litres. Planks long, 173. Not bad. The wood is going down, which is quite nice. We should start and end up with some products soon. Right, so if we go to construction and we go to maybe factories. It's 12,005, but this takes lime, and this takes stone, it turns it into lime. The cement factory is 36, but we haven't got enough. It takes stone and something else and turns it into them products. But for now, oh, like I know it's not. I put it somewhere, don't I? I think if I put it here, yeah. What we'll do is we'll tip it in and make lime. We only need 7,000 litres. The rest could probably get sold. Right, so let's head back to the store then. let's head back to the farm. And we'll pick up the T7. Oh, gone the wrong way. Oh no, I have. It's left here. Whoa. I'm just hoping that we can do it. Who really needs stone? I really wish that this rain would just stop. So we've took a hit on the profit from the oats, but I want this to work. I want one of my harebrained schemes to come together and actually work for once when I play this game. Even if we do it where we dump the stone on the floor. Right, we need the T7. Did I leave it with the trailer? I might have done. Still had the trailer attached. So if we put the trailer on the T7, as we're picking it up, we'll just tip into the crampy half-pipe HP 20. Right, what field we're going now? 64. Ooh, it's down the bottom. it's before the junction to the second farm, where we've just been. It does, however, mean that I've got to drive through here with a trailer. And this is extremely tight. See? Coming up on the junction now, so let's hang on, right? What's that pond? Yeah, I'm fine. And we're looking for field 64. No. That's a lot of stone. Right, we'll leave this here, and we'll head back to the shop. Bingo! Sorry, I completely forgot to tell you what the make was. It's the is it the LO Scorpio 550? Made its first appearance in FS 22. What case are we in actually? The case Puma 185. Awesome. So it cost us about 12,500 for the stone crusher machine. The contract's gonna pay we're back, so plus we get the free. We only lost about two and a half thousand maybe. I'm really bad with maths, but yeah, if this works and we get all that stone back, that's amazing. Look at the gap. gap. Getting good now, you see. I need to remember as well to put the lights on so we can see. Whoa! Wow. Okay. Let's drop the speed of the cruise control. I was going a little bit fast. I swear there's a right turn. Is it just before the pond? Yeah. Can we just pretend that I didn't just hit the trailer? Right now, I just want to take the time to say how, like, visually perfect Farm Sim 25 actually is. Look at the mud that is on them tyres. Look at the raindrops that are on, like, the fenders and on the top of the tractor. The lighting, everything. We've definitely come a long way since FS17, in fact since Farming Simulator. And you still get people that say like nothing's changed. Sorry, what? Are we playing the same game, or are you guys playing like a iOS knockoff? 50% full at 15%. So what, we're getting 2,000 litres maybe of stone? And we roughly need 6 to have the stone crusher at full capacity. I think we'll get the first load done, definitely, and then we'll take it over to the stone crusher and see if we can tip it in. We might not be able to. So we might need to tip it into like one of the like bays, and then we'll just tip it in by hand or by. I think we've got a telehandler. Two headlands done. Oh, we're going that way. Okay. I think we should start here. Why have I stopped picking up stone? That entire row is going to have to get done again. Eh? Oh, did I not lower the picker? That's annoying. Hang on. Do that and that. My stupidity amazes me sometimes. %, full. %, full. And that is 100% full. That's 2,000 litres of stone. So what we're gonna do? We'll quickly close that gate for 2 seconds, just so we can turn this round. Please be high enough. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. I'm going to leave the stone picker there. Open the gate. Right, so just to clarify. Contract, stone picking. Contract information. Remove the stones from the field. We paid a 779 leasing cost, but there's nothing to say where it needs taken to. Yeah? You following? So I want to see if I can put it in my stone crusher. if I just drove to the wrong farm? Oh, that's really annoying. Hang on. What we'll do is we'll go like this. Right. I really, really want this to work. Uh-oh. Oh, I saved it. I told you that this road's a very narrow road. Right, so if we turn in here. Nope. That's somebody's driveway. If we turn in here. You cut these trees back is what I need to do. Oh, this is gonna be tight. It's really pouring now. I think I've done a stupid. So what we're gonna do is quickly. I think I've put the thing in the wrong place. I need to be able to access it from both sides. Put out there. No way. No way. Absolutely no way did that work. Hang on. You watching? Change output mode. Restoring. Activate. What? What? I've just found unlimited stone to make lime. Huh. Huh. So with that, guys, it is time for me to end. Please don't forget to leave a modder a 5-star review if you've enjoyed their mod, as this helps not just the modder but it also helps the farm sim community as well. I do hope that you've been entertained right here at twitch.tv/TG_Hedgehog. And if you want to go check out more stuff by finding the Facebook page, the Gaming Hedgehog, or send me pictures of your gaming adventures over to my Instagram at TGHedgehog, all lowercase. And you can also check out all of my past streams over on my YouTube page, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you get notified when my next video drops. But for now, guys, we've just unlocked unlimited stone. How cool is that? Bye.